Thanks, Hugh. We thought we couldn't actually equal Hollywood production values, so we're going to, in the interest of time, we'll skip the movie, and you were the movie moment for us. I'd like to now move on to introduce the Secretary-General, who, since taking office in January 2007, has been an exemplary leader on climate change in his efforts to seal the deal at Copenhagen. And I think we're very fortunate to have someone of his passion and commitment in that office at this point in time. So, Secretary-General, over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Steve Howard, Tony Blair, former Prime Minister, and our quartet representative, Minister Hedegaard, who is going to be chair of this Copenhagen's meeting, Mr. Todd Stern, Mr. Sri Jairam, they are all important negotiators. And Excellencies, distinguished ministers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, first of all, to organize this great event. I'm feeling much heat already. I hope rather than you give me this heat to me, I hope this heat should be felt by our leaders tomorrow, who are gathered here for the first time, more than 100 heads of state and government to discuss these climate change issues. This first ever Climate Week in NYC is a welcome addition to all our calendars. I hope it is but the first of many in the years to come. I thank all involved in making this possible. I commend your efforts and commitment to bring together voices from all sectors of society. We need these voices. Your voices must be heard by all our leaders and all our negotiators. Civil organizations, faith groups, businesses, and governments, collective action is crucial for meeting the climate change. You are here to declare your support and your commitment for a fair, ambitious, and effective new climate agreement in Copenhagen. We must seal the deal in Copenhagen. This is a political and moral imperative for all of us, particularly for those leaders. I hope your voices ring all the way to First Avenue, where tomorrow I am convening the largest ever climate change summit in history. We expect some 100 heads of state and government to participate. Climate Week NYC has already done a great deal to raise awareness about the urgent need for climate action. We have a broad coalition of organizers to thank: our co-host, former Prime Minister Tony Blair, Steve Howard, the CEO of the Climate Group. Even though Mayor Bloomberg is not here today, he has been again strong supporter, and he is very much committed to this. We've been working together very well, very much. Perhaps one day, even without the understanding of Mayor, we will have to change New York's nickname from the Big Apple to the Big Green Apple. I hope you will convey this to Mayor. My thanks also go to the influential government leaders, negotiators, and individuals who joined me on stage today. Your leadership is crucial. Thank you very much for your commitment. And thanks to Kumi Naidu, chairperson of the Tick, and thanks to Mr. Jackman for your support and cooperation. We need that kind of celebrity. As a Secretary General, I have experienced myself the mobilizing power of celebrities, actors, actresses, and royalties. They are all good supporters of the United Nations. That's why I have so many special envoys, messengers of peace, who are actors, actresses, and royal family members. I also appreciate many business leaders here. Without the business CEOs' strong commitment participation, the government policies, however they may be good, is very difficult to realize. You understand that an effective deal on climate also makes a good long-term business sense. And thanks, as always, to the United Nations Foundation, Senator Tim Worth, for your support for the summit and on so many other issues. I also express my thanks to the International Advertising Association for spearheading the Copenhagen campaign in support of a global climate deal this year. The United Nations is grateful for your contributions and for those made by all our private sector partners. Your collective efforts are vital for generating greater public awareness on climate change. Distinguished participants, dear friends, earlier this month I visited the Arctic. I could see the glaciers melting. It was sort of a frightening experience for me. The consequences reverberate far beyond the North Pole. Millions of people will be affected from this generation forward. The aim of tomorrow's summit meeting is for leaders to mobilize political momentum that can accelerate pace of negotiations and help strengthen the ambition, what is on offer. A climate agreement will not just safeguard the environment, it can help to fundamentally shift our world toward a greener economy. All of you understand the seriousness of the threat. You know that we can reduce emissions while cutting poverty. I'm counting on all of you to send a strong message to the summit meeting, to the leaders of this world, about the need to seal a deal in Copenhagen. I sincerely hope that the leaders, while they represent their national government respectively, they should act not as a national leader, but as a global leader in addressing these global challenges. We need global solidarity by the global leaders for the future of succeeding generations, for the future of humanity, and even for the future of this planet Earth. And I thank you very much for your commitment, and I'm very much moved and encouraged by your strong support. Thank you very much.